guys, Meredith with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we are checking out this wheel well storage box for the driver's side, fitting all 2005 through 2023 Toyota Tacomas. Now, if you're looking to keep your tools or gear in your truck, but you don't want them taking up cab space or worse, rolling around in your bed, this is going to be a great solution for you. Now, this will offer a good amount of storage space for the larger or even the heavier items that you want to keep stored away, and will be secure with a lock and key if security is high on your priority list. It will also be easy to access storing your items that you need regularly and don't want any hassle when it comes time to getting your things out of your bed. And it will even come with a matching passenger side option if you want to match and want double the storage. Now, this box will bolt into the driver's side of the truck bed and sit right over the wheel well, fitting perfectly with the side and not taking up too much space in the bed, keeping a lot of that bed area open. Now, this will provide a good amount of space on the inside for recovery gear, tools, safety equipment, or really anything that you want out of that open bed space, up to 75 pounds worth of stuff. Now, it will also come with a removable tray here for a little bit of organization for those smaller items that you want to keep out of the bottom here, and a sealed lid to eliminate any weather from getting inside of the box. Now, the lid will also be lockable, as I mentioned, with a barrel style lock and 2 keys, keeping this secure so you won't have to worry about your items, especially if you don't have a tonneau cover. Now, the best feature of this, though, is the accessibility. Whenever you want to access whatever's on the inside of this, you can pull this latch or handle at the back and swing this to the tailgate so you don't have to lean over the side of the bed and struggle to get your stuff. And you can even take this off the mounted system to take with you for whatever situation you're in, giving you options when it comes to your Tacoma storage. Now, this box is made of a thick, heavy-duty ABS plastic construction, being very tough, able to resist weathering in the bed if you don't have a cover, and it's not going to weigh your bed down with the lightweight nature of the plastic. The brackets and the hardware will be made of a steel construction, bolting into the side of the truck, and this will also have a rubberized coating on the handle for a comfortable grip and to maintain grip when pulling it out from the back of the bed. Now, I do want to mention that this is going to require drilling into the side of the bed in order to install it, so just keep that in mind while you're checking this product out. Now, this is about $150 and is very affordable when taking a look at storage solutions in the category. Now, storage varies heavily, but this one has a lot of benefits within the size of it, the security and how accessible it is, and the fact that you can remove this and take it with you whenever you need to. Now, I think if you know you want to stick to the bed when it comes to your storage, you need some ample space for your gear and want some options out of your setup, then this is going to be a great choice for you. Install will be a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and should take you about 2 hours or so to get the job done. Now, speaking of the install, one of our customers here has put this on their Tacoma and is going to walk you through what the process and modification of the install consists of. So that is going to wrap it up for me. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
For this install, you're going to want some kind of an impact driver or cordless drill with a 3/8 inch socket. It would be a good idea to have another drill with a drill bit that's suitable for drilling metal, for drilling small pilot holes. You're going to want something that's good for marking, and then you're going to need something to prop your box up about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. I'm just using some scrap wood from my shop. Today we're going to be installing this locking wheel well driver side storage box. Alright, step 1, you're going to need to install this mounting plate. It's designed to go right here against the metal of the bed, and then there's a screw right here that you'll need to remove. So with your T30 star bit, you're going to go ahead and just back that out. Once you've got that out, you'll put it through this notch right here. Put it back in. All right, once that's in place, that's already pretty solid on its own. For the next step, you're going to need to remove these 2 screws from the far side of this storage box that's the bed. Go ahead and back those out. You're also going to want to take this opportunity to empty this box, because once this is installed, this is going to block access to the storage box. Go ahead and put that back on. All right, and you're going to be putting this in in this orientation, and you're gonna put these screws back through the outside notches on this plate. Go ahead and get the first one in place. Leave it a little loose so that you can adjust the top one. Get that tightened down, get the other one tightened. All right, you're gonna wanna go ahead and test the fit before you start drilling into the metal of your bed. So go ahead and just drop the box onto the existing hinge here at the back. Swing it. Make sure that bar locks in place on the rear bracket. And although it seems pretty sturdy at this point, when it swings out, this plate does move, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and complete this by putting a couple of those self-tapping screws into the metal here. With the box removed, you're gonna go ahead and use that 3/8 inch socket bit to tighten down these two on this bracket. All right, next you're gonna take your drill, go ahead and center it on each of these holes. Just get a pilot hole started. All right, 1, 2, 3. Might need to move this loop out of the way. Okay, so those are drilled. Next, go ahead and take your 4 metal screws. You want to be careful putting these in that you don't strip it. Just get it until it's tight. And each of these has a little rubber washer on it, just to make sure that you don't over tighten. So you just want that good and snug so it's gonna hold this in place. All right, now with all of those in place, this bracket should be good and tight. If you wanted, you could go ahead and put some additional screws in place to hold this bracket, but that's pretty solid just with the 2 that are there. So go ahead and just drop this onto the hinge, swing it in place until you hear it snap in the back there. There's an additional loop here on the back in case you wanted to add an extra lock. And once this is snapped in place, the bar at the back should be holding on to that bracket that we installed further back in order to release it so it can swing. You just pull out on this little handle and it should swing out pretty easily. And with that, the box is installed. Your box should have come with a set of keys that can be used on this lock that's on top in order to keep the lid locked. And then there's a little flap you can put in place just to protect that from the elements. There you go. Well done.
So that is going to wrap it up for my review and the install of this wheel well storage box for the driver's side, fitting all 2005 through 2023 Toyota Tacomas. And you can find this right here at extremeterrain.com.